What's up, Falcon fans? This is the final recap video for the 2023 Falcons season. If you guys like this type of content, hit that like button. If you guys hate this type of content, you know what to do. So let's just dive into the video with the good, the bad, and the Falcons. Let's start off with the good. That the Atlanta Falcons did a pretty good job in the first quarter. Now we were slipping in the second, but we still made it tied to 17-17 before the third quarter. But then after that, the third quarter and fourth quarter, we don't need to relive that. We know what happened. Looking forward to see Bijan Robinson beast in 2024. That's the only thing I can really think about right now. I thought Desmond Ridder did okay job, not an excellent job, but not a bad job either, besides that one interceptions. But, you know, now let's talk about the bad. You know, it's very annoying to see that the New Orleans Saints were getting 27 total first down conversions. Unlike us, we had 14. We turned the ball over 3 times. It's kind of really a trait of all traits at this point in time. The Falcons averaged 2 turnovers per game. It just wasn't fantastic to watch. Of course, Derek Carr, you know, look, I told you guys from the very beginning that I like Derek Carr. I thought Derek Carr did a really good job with the Oakland Raiders. If you saw my first preview video with the New Orleans Saints versus Atlanta Falcons at our place was like 2 months ago, I stated that, you know, Derek Carr, he gets a lot of hate for a lot of bad reasons, and I thought Derek Carr was an excellent quarterback. So coming into for the New Orleans Saints, I thought he was going to pull up some numbers, and guess what? He had a career day when it comes to touchdowns. His best was against the Giants with 3, but of course with Falcons fashion we gave him 4, and 3 of them were really ridiculous. The first one, AJ Terrell, I don't know if he slipped or something, but A.T. Perry just caught it. And then the second one, Chris Olave, oh my god, with Clark Phillips III or something like that, I can't remember. He bobbled to the back or something. Something happened. Of course the football gods gave him that beautiful touchdown. And then the third one, of course, that Richie Grant got burned, of course, with Rashid Shaheed. I think that's how you say his name. I can never remember his name. He got an incredible touch on 39. Oh my god, bomb. And then the last play, I don't know why A.T. Perry was wide open for that touchdown. And by the way, I like A.T. Perry a lot coming out of college, and I was very annoyed that the Saints got him. I'm thankful they didn't use him in the early on season, but now I think they're going to use him even more for next year, and that's scary because he did a good job in Force Wake when he was in college. But also, I've been noticing a trend that the Atlanta Falcons defense have been giving up more than 120 plus rushing yards for the past couple weeks, and it has to stop because early on we did a pretty good job in stopping the run game, but now everybody's keep running against us. There is a lot of other things I want to talk about, but since Arthur Smith is fired, it really doesn't seem like I really should at this point in time, because we're gonna get a completely new coaching staff, completely new players, and everything's gonna be different for the 2024 grand campaign for the Atlanta Falcons. So really, at the end of the day, we don't need to be mad. We just need to be happy and hopeful for next year. Will definitely be an outcome change and not have a same repeat 7-10 record for next year, and hopefully win this division. But I will say at the very end that a lot of people are talking about this very game, what Jameson Winston did. Instead of kneeling the ball and just letting the clock run out, he decided to score to give it to Williams, who, by the way, I like Williams as a player. When he was with the Detroit Lions, I thought he was a beast, and I was kind of scared that, you know, the Saints were going to use him a lot, you know, in their season, but he kind of been banged up, and it's really shocking that I forgot Jamal Williams only had 1 rushing touchdown. Oh yeah, and that was against us, because last season he had 17 with the Detroit Lions. But of course, how do I feel about it? It sucks it happened to us, but I'm not really angry. I'm more of annoyed that they kind of hide it. Now, if they just did like some type of formation and just went for it, yeah, at the end of the day, the game isn't over until the 60 minutes is completely over when the clock hits 0. Because it's fair game and love and war. Because at the end of the day, everybody in every sport and every teams want to score more points than they can. That's just the bottom line. That's how competitive we are as athletes. Well, former athletes for your boy, because you know your boy ain't no professional football player. But was it a dick move? Absolutely. Now, of course, everybody's roasting Arthur Smith, the Falcon fans, non-Falcon fans, and rightfully so. Now, of course, to him, he probably took it out because he realized he was going to get canned, and this was just, you know, the camel of the hump's back. Is that how you phrase it? I don't think so. But besides that, I did like what Dennis Allen did. You know, he has class. Now, was this supposed to be a classy move? Absolutely not. This is not a classy move for any sports event. Do we condone it? No, because at the end of the day, fans don't give a crap. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, and you know, if this was the Falcons doing this, of course the Falcons fans wouldn't care. We will love it. But you know what? It's kind of annoying in the sense where everybody is clowning on the Falcons and clowning on Arthur Smith for being, like, oversensitive. But I guarantee you this, if you know, Bears fans, Viking fans, Jaguar fans, Titans fans, you know, Steelers fans, or Broncos fans, or any type of fans, even Saints fans. If this happened to you guys, you probably feel some type of way. So don't act like it's no big deal, because it's not happening to you. If it happened to you, you would feel pretty embarrassed and annoyed. Believe that. So for all those people are saying, cut the crap, you would feel the same way how Arthur Smith would feel. Because at the end of the day, we all have passion for this game. And it's not fun to get rammed, you know, quote unquote, you know, 48 points to 17 is not a good feeling. But, you know, it's a lot better now because this is a divisional rivalry game, and we will remember this, Saints fans. We will remember this. So next year, we're going to score 50 plus points on you guys. Believe that. Okay. And before I go, Jameson Winston, I was rooting for you to have a really good comeback after the Buccaneers kind of canned your ass with the 30-30 discussion talk and people making fun of you. I was hoping that after your Saints career, you would go have a happier career. Not anymore. You're on my naughty list with Tom Brady. So on that note, if you guys lasted to the very end of the video, thank you so much for taking your own personal time and day to watch these Falcon content videos. Here's more on the screen if you guys are interested in. So, what do Falcons do? Rise up. Until the next episode, show love and peace to the world, and peace.